Welcome back to EasySpirit101. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let's do a Divine Collective reading. And I don't know why, but I feel really excited to see whatever comes out in this reading. I feel like that's very relevant for this reading and for whoever this reading is for. As well as I was hearing like a chorus from an old school song. I'm sorry, I really don't even, like, I'll probably look it up. I don't have a way to look it up right now, but after I'm done, I'll try to look the song up. So, you know, you can look at the lyrics or whatever, but it's an older song, and the chorus says, get ready, because here I come. Get ready, because here I come. And I don't know the rest of the lyrics for that, but that is also relevant to this reading. So when I look up the song later, I will try and post it in the description box, as I do. Now let's see what you guys need to know. What does Divine Collective need to know for this reading? I just saw trust and yes. Something good is coming. Trust. Interesting. So I'm going to look at these. This is a lot, and I'm not going to put it down, but I am going to look at it and see what happened here. We got partnership, resentments about money, block out distractions. So somebody here, this coming out in reverse, this could have been something you released here. This person, you could have had a partnership that did a turnaround. This person may have been blocking you from knowing or believing or connecting to God being your source specifically. This could be your natural energy here, but there's something about this partnership in reverse blocking something for you. This other person had a lot of resentments surrounding and about money. Something always seemed like it was coming, and it was never coming. That's also something about a tag-along. Tag-along. This person may have been treating you like some sort of tag-along, or this person was acting, or maybe this person wants to come back around and they want to be your tag-along for what you've got coming in now that this block and obstacle has been removed. It's strongly coming through here like someone's partnership may have created a serious block or obstacle in your own work, in your own finances. It's funny because this is coming out saying no, and I heard confirmation, but their confirmation is there's someone else or someone else externally creating a block. Someone saying no to something that you had going on, something that you were receiving. Someone here trying to block something. Yeah, you may have, this could be your boundaries towards this person here, or you have walked away from this relationship. Again, it came out in reverse. Someone here is now saying no, you know something better is coming for you. Or if you don't know to say, if someone here does come back around, I don't know why, but, and I haven't looked, forgive me. I have a lot going on. I have not had a chance to look at when the next Mercury retrograde is coming in, but come around keeps coming up. And a fun fact, randomly, we could even be in it now. I don't think we are, but I'm picking up the energy of Mercury retrograde. There's something going on about a lot of people from your past popping back up, or one specific person wants to be some sort of tag along. If you don't know to say no to someone, you may be tested on this, to hold out for what's coming that's better, to know that something is better is coming even though you don't see it yet. You really feel like you're being guided. So that's part of what I was picking up. is that in the next Mercury retrograde, maybe you already expected, you keep picking up on these readings, is it coming through in the energy that you're going to be tested, you're going to be warned, whatever. And then you're like, oh, Mercury retrograde, then, you know, came around and I didn't hear from this person. It may be coming. It may be coming in the next Mercury retrograde for some of you. If I remember, I will look. I think it's in November, December, somewhere around there. If I remember, I will look and put it also in the description box. So if you don't notice, notice someone, this could be really someone's test. Someone here may come back around. They want to be a tag along. Someone here was treating you like a damn tag along, and now I feel like you're going to be angry. You're going to be angry when this person comes back around. You already know. You already know there's something better because you asked your angels to help guide you towards what's meant for you and guide you away from what has been blocking you. And you already have confirmation. You already got the information on that. You've already got the spiritual, you know, lowdown on the truth here with this. Interesting. So again, this is coming off hidden. Someone here someone here could be planning to come back towards you. They might be hiding that they are planning. They could even be making a wish on a star. They're going to do this in front of you. Let me give you my best. Let me show you. Let me show you something. I loved that Minecraft movie. And at the end, and she keeps saying, come here. I want to talk to you. Come closer. It's about you. This is what I was thinking with this. This guy's going to be like, let me show you something. Yeah, so if some of you have been seeing Four of Pentacles quite a bit, maybe it's something different every time, or maybe you don't know why. I do feel like for some of you it's guidance here. You're being guided or reminded to hold back from someone specifically. Someone who's been blocking something from you. This person's been hiding something. Whoever this is, they're still hiding something from Divine Collective. And this person wants to come back around and continue to hide something. So some of you, you may already know about this, or some of you, maybe you need to ask Divine Collective everything you need to know about something or someone. I do feel like someone might come around and act like they're going to act like they didn't try to do something severe to you behind your back when actually they did. Confirmation, Six of Cups, something in the past. This person wants to come in and say they're no longer listening to whoever they were listening to in the past. Maybe in the past they were listening to a Queen of Wands energy, or really I'm getting like a Queen of Wands in reverse. I really am getting someone here from your past is seeing, yeah, someone you walked away from. Confirmation. In the past, walked away from. They're going to come back towards you, and they are rejecting this too. I'm getting a couple of things off of this intense no. And when the no came out, I heard confirmation. So that's when you hear confirmation, that's Spirit saying, not only are we telling you that is super correct, but also someone who is resonating with this reading is going to receive a very serious confirmation from what you're currently saying. And what was coming off of this is not only does this person reject that you have walked away from them, or that you're moving on without them. You've healed without them. You're going to be receiving something now that you know the truth, that they were a blockage in your life, or something to that effect here. Not only is this person going to be saying no, you already have said no. And you will be saying no if this person pops up. Or, again, this person is making like a wish upon a star that they can come back towards you. And you're not going to say no. But someone has a strong energy, yeah, of like boundaries here. Major boundaries with this. Someone here might want to come in and test your boundaries. It's funny because I keep thinking, and not everyone's going to know that because not everyone has seen the Minecraft movie of all things, but I have, and honestly, I loved it. But at the end, it was like confirmation again. The last reading I did, there is like somewhat of a metaphorical discussion about like witches, ding dong, the witch is dead. And that was what was happening in this end scene of the Minecraft movie, was the evil witch, so to speak, evil whatever goblin lady, I don't know. I don't actually play Minecraft, but I did enjoy the movie. This lady has already been defeated, but she's like standing there almost kind of like melting, like, come back. I swear I'm not gonna throw my knife at you. This is what's coming through in this here. There's something going on with that energy here. Confirmation. Someone here wants to stop and block this little healing journey that you are on. Judgment in reverse. Someone here wants to deny some sort of someone here is rejecting. Again, I'm getting that this is hidden too. I'm getting something hidden, that someone did something major behind your back and they want to come around and act like it never happened. And there's also like kind of getting a hidden, like someone wants to take one last, even though they've been told no 1,000 times, and whatever they tried to do behind your back failed. They wanted to give it one last go at trying to knock you down, stop and block you. Confirmation on a lover coming in. Why do I feel like someone here, there's behind the scenes again, and that's what was coming through. So this could even be past energy, honestly, for some of you. This could just be confirmation, or some of you, heads up. Someone here who has been manipulating people in the past when it comes to you, maybe even using a lover or a partner of yours to set you up in some sort of way, get close to you to set you up, or get close to you to get some sort of way of how they can set you up. There's two people involved here. So that can be confirmation that this, or again, if someone really does try to do this, you're being guided towards forgiveness towards a group of individuals, or some of you already succeeded in forgiving some sort of past situation. Or when you get the whole truth, that's another thing coming through for someone. When you get the whole truth about this like setup situation, you're being guided and strongly encouraged by Spirit to please exercise forgiveness. Yeah, I don't think this is over yet. Someone here has been doing someone wants to try to come towards you again. This is this hidden person's energy, plotting and planning to take some sort of action. Again, this energy is off in the distance, like it's hiding. This person might want to just like wait something out and try and come around again. This is confirmation from the 144 on the clock. Confirmation of what came through in the initial cards here about that, you know, when the partnership and everything came out in reverse. This is what you know. This is the truth that you know. That someone here was trying to block something for you. Someone here, I feel like in the background, is still trying to block confirmation, still trying to block something. Your success. Someone here wants to block you from having some sort of success. Okay, then. Let's find out why. You're exposing something. Your success is exposing the rumors for someone, and something going on with a house. Knight of Swords. Someone here may have been speaking something about your home, your stability, your foundation, a partnership. Yeah, someone here is determined to block your success because this keeps coming out. This keeps coming out. Okay, so, oh wow. And this has come out more than once too. Someone might not want someone to find out that maybe this was a topic of discussion. There's definitely, again, this hidden, some sort of Seven of Swords energy coming out. Hidden agenda. Burdening. Here we go again. Burdening someone here deliberately. Deliberately burdening someone. I don't know why this needs to keep coming out, but let's get done with this. You've been protected from this. So maybe this keeps coming out because you need to forgive this situation. Or again, here's the other thing is I feel like maybe you don't have all the information, or something hasn't totally finalized because something is fully going to come full circle in this situation. Because there's this reminder that when you know the whole truth, for someone, when you know the whole truth of something, you're being strongly guided to forgive someone here. Interesting. This is very specific, but for those of you who've been dealing with this kind of energy, you're being strongly guided actually to forgive the past partner because someone else behind them was manipulating them, even though it's up to you to put your foot down against someone who is leading you in a wrong direction. There's an element of very strong, like next level manipulation. And something else I keep picking up over and over again. So this is coming through for someone in Divine Collective. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. That keeps coming up when I'm doing like readings and things. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. So someone here may be finding this out in the near future, finding something out in the near future. What else does Divine Collective need to know about this energy, this reading? So I keep getting here like a karmic group, karmic family, or something has been attacking you in your health and your well-being, or this has something to do with like the direction you're in now. This is how you broke free from something here. I'm also getting that you were very generous in a situation, whatever this is, coming to an end. And this really is coming to an end. Someone here has been blocking some sort of deserving success that belongs to you. Someone in your family specifically. Some of you it's a karmic family, and some of you it's your biological family. This is very specific, and I don't like giving out readings or messages like this, but I feel strongly compelled to with some of the energy that's been coming out recently. Very specifically, someone here might have actually done something, used food or drink in some way to try and try this on someone in Divine Collective. I've even heard this in other general readings, so that is confirmation for someone. You are strongly, that's part of why someone here is so strongly protected. You will reach this. This belongs to you. Matter of fact, you're gonna get it even more, because whoever was doing whatever to you has like pissed off the gods. This is how it's going through. Someone here has pissed off spirit. I feel like this was someone here who has been like watching over you, hovering over you. There's an energy here who's been hovering over Divine Collective, watching you work for something and achieve something. And I mean, someone here could quite literally work with flowers, but I'm more so getting this having something to do with someone's energy. Someone has this very, very light and airy, loving energy. So this is part of how someone may have been trying to block you, was to prevent you or block you from speaking your inner truth or expressing your inner truth. Someone here, maybe they were either manipulating anything you did or spoke, or trying to like using fear or something to prevent you from speaking. Time's up on this situation. Time is up. Prosperity, some sort of prosperity and success that is strongly coming through, that because of whatever was done in the past to block someone who is in, I'm getting like you have divine connections in the spirit because of something that was done here to block you. Why do I feel like this is someone here who thinks they should be doing the same thing that you're doing? Maybe even something to do with like writing, speaking, whatever. Someone here thinks, or even just like creative. It says your creative work shines through. Someone here, whoever was like manipulating, attacking. Attack has come up more than once on Divine Collective. Whoever was doing this is something like they feel like they should be doing what you're doing. Anyways, the point of that is that Divine Collective needs to know about that, is because whatever here was taken from you, blocked from you, whatever burden with this 10 of Wands that was placed on Divine Collective at the hands of this situation is going to, it's like God's going to make it obvious here. God's going to make something obvious. God's going to make your success and your prosperity very well known. Okay, so I'm going to do these last, and I feel like something else needs to come out of here before I get into the final messages. That's funny. Some of you are attracting because of your energy, just you being you, as you're now freely you being you, you're attracting a partner. Some of you are attracting like some sort of high, someone who matches your energy, confirmation. And this connection is going to be very abundant. I'm also getting, you need to stay open to the who, the what, the why, the when, whoever this partner is. Try not to put too many time constraints or whatever, and trust that God's going to give you the right person in the right moment. Positivity, faith, optimism with romance. Try not to overthink who or what is coming towards you, and just allow the situation will improve is coming in. I'm also getting that there's a light being shown on whatever was done here, especially for those of you who maybe if you know that happened to you, or you suspect something like that happened to you, some sort of hidden negative intentions towards the Divine Collective. Things are coming into light, is coming off of this here. You can run, but you can't hide. Oh my God. So that's for whoever you've been dealing with in the past here. You asked for divine help, and boy did you ever get it. They were begging you to let Spirit help you with some sort of particular person or particular group that was trying to do something to you. Again, a bunch fell out. I'm going to look at it. I'm not going to take all of it. Opportunity, words of abundance, belief, organized for success, cooperation, gratitude. So you might be being guided. Yeah, you're being guided to like stay very positive as this, because something new is coming in for you, and this old cycle is being wrapped up currently. It's very important at this time that you choose words of abundance, positivity, and gratitude. You may be being guided to maintain your gratitude at this time. And trust. Again, I've seen that more than once. That came out in the beginning. Trust. Just saw abundance. So definitely this situation, it says the situation will improve. This situation is currently, it's happening. It's happening. Someone's new beginning is coming in here. Oh, back to the beginning here. This was in reverse. It's up to you in reverse. Detox your friendships. This is something to do with this like manipulation. Remember when I said that you're being guided to forgive someone in this situation? Maybe whoever was being used. Someone was being used to send towards you. Someone here may have not had an option. Something was not up to them. This person may come back towards you and say that to you. Anyways, you know the drill. You're being guided to forgive this person. But it's funny, and it's coming through harshly, but there's like a reminder from someone's ancestors or your guide, however that would be conveyed. It's being conveyed through this message, but don't be stupid. But don't be stupid when you're talking to this person who may come back through in Mercury retrograde. This came out. Block out distractions, which is what the initial message was about. Don't be stupid when dealing with this person. So what's the final messages for Divine Collective? Ooh, okay. Someone's being exposed at this time. Oh my gosh. Someone here with the whole like may have done or was thinking about trying to do something to your food or something like this. Someone here may have thought about that. It just came through strongly that someone here may have actually had that thought or intention of like doing that, inviting someone over for dinner and like putting that in someone's food. Just a heads up, like don't be stupid when you're talking or dealing with a certain group of individuals. Whatever you have been asking for is coming towards you, but please don't forget to maintain your positivity and your faith. This is why the success is coming in. This is fairly specific for someone, and regardless of how you believe in God, I personally do have an understanding that, you know, all high priests, preachers, ascended masters, Jesus, all spiritual leaders kind of mingle among each other in the high spirit, is what people don't realize. The seclusion and separation is more of a man-made thing itself and a challenge to overcome specifically. So take this however you will. It says, thou shalt love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind. I believe that whoever this is for, you do that, and that's why you have some sort of success coming towards you according to your faith. Be it unto you. Confirmation. Your faith hath saved you. Go in peace. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Someone here, your faith literally saved you, and your protection and your prayers saved you from some sort of very serious hidden harm. Let your heart not be troubled or afraid. I also feel like this was coming out here in that past energy. So this person may feel afraid at this time, and this could be why they're coming towards you. Again, there's a reminder here. If that happens, to please be on guard. Trust your intuition. Trust what you already know to be true about this situation. And do not worry. Do not worry. That's what this says. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. That is really saying, please do not worry. You do not need to worry about what's going on. You don't need to worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow can worry for itself because God takes care of that, right? God handles that. God takes care of that. I hope you guys got some sort of confirmation, clarity out of this reading, or you just enjoyed the reading. I will see you again next time.